Dart Skill presents Translation, Reflection and Rotation. Transformation is the general term used to indicate the change in position or size of a two-dimensional shape. This video is about transformation related to change in position only. Imagine you have a shape, let's say a rectangle, and you're allowed to drag or slide the shape either to the left or to the right or up or down. So its final position could be this, if we have moved it to the right and then up, or perhaps this, if the shape is moved left and up, or maybe this, if the shape is moved down without moving left or right. This is what we call translation. So this is translation. In translation, a shape can move left, right, up or down without flipping or rotating. Let's talk about rotation now. Imagine we have a trapezium or a trapezoid, and let me name this as A, B, C, D. Rotating a shape means rotating every edge of that shape through a certain angle and in the same direction. So for example, if we were to rotate this trapezium in the clockwise direction through an angle of, let's say, 90 degrees, the horizontal line AB will turn vertical with A on the top and B on the bottom, because B comes down and A goes on the top when you rotate this in the clockwise direction. Similarly, we will have DC going down like this. So we have D on the top, C on the bottom, because this is a clockwise rotation. Let me just write that down. Clockwise rotation through an angle of 90 degrees. If the same shape were to be rotated in the counterclockwise direction, that would mean B goes on the top, A comes down, and C goes on the top, and D comes down. This is the counterclockwise direction, right? Or the anti-clockwise direction. So we will have BA coming down like this, and CD like this. We have BA and we have CD, and this is counterclockwise rotation through an angle of 90 degrees. And there's a third type of transformation related to the change in position only without changing the size of the object, and that's called reflection. Reflection is synonymous to reflection in a mirror. Imagine you have a triangle. And you want to reflect this triangle about this given straight line. Just as it happens on a mirror, you see the image or the reflection on the other side of the straight line at the same distance away from it. If, however, that same triangle were to be reflected about this straight line, which means this line would act as a mirror, the reflected image this time would be on the other side of this mirror and the same distance away from it. This is what you call translation, rotation, and reflection.